6 Fiverr gigs that require no skills and zero knowledge in 2021. Make money online today. Hey guys, my name is Max, and in today's video I want to show you 6 gigs that you can start with if you want to start working on Fiverr and you don't have any skills. These gigs are all super beginner friendly, and if you stick with me until the end of this video, I will actually show you how you can speed up the entire process and how you can outrank your competitors and start making money on Fiverr as soon as you can. And without further ado, let's jump right into gig number 1. So my first gig that doesn't require any skills is a transcription gig, and there is a free tool by Google, and you just want to go to docs.google.com, then you want to click on tools, then voice typing, then you want to play the audio that your client has given you. Once the audio has been transcribed, you just want to click on tools and then spelling and grammar, and Google will also perform a grammar check for you. And once everything is done, you just want to go through the text again manually. So if you go over to Fiverr, you just want to type in transcription, and you see that there are 6,000 services available, and most of these guys are selling their starting packages for €4.42, which should be around $5. So here is $10 as well. So this is super easy and super beginner friendly, and you don't need any skills for it because you will use docs.google.com, and then once you have that audio from your client, you just want to play it, then you just want to go here and click on tools, and then you just want to go down to voice typing, and then you will play the audio from your client, and then Google will do all the work for you. You just want to click on click to speak. So if I say hello, I am Max, then Google will do all the work for you. So then we stop it here again. So then once Google has transcribed your client's audio, you just want to go to tools, and then you want to come here, click on spelling and grammar, and Google will perform a spelling and grammar check for you as well. And then in the end, before the final delivery, just go through the entire transcription yourself manually, and there might be a couple of mistakes that Google didn't find, but yeah, this is super beginner friendly, and I highly recommend you start a transcription gig on Fiverr. My second gig that doesn't require any skills to get started is a logo design gig, and there are actually 2 free sites that you can use. The first one is freelogocreator.com, and the second one is namecheap.com/logo maker. And if you go over to Fiverr and type in logo design, you'll see that there is a lot of competition. More than 170,000 people are trying to sell logo designs, but there is also a lot of demand. More than 1,000 ratings received, 646, 84, 58, more than 1,000 again. So there is a lot of demand. It's pretty competitive though, but as I told you before, if you stick with me until the end of this video, I will show you something that will help you speed up the process, and it will also help you rank your gigs on the first page of Fiverr and sell logo designs yourself. And the first tool that you can use if you want to start selling logo designs but you're not a designer is freelogocreator.com. And here you just want to enter your company name. So for this example, I'm using Smith Constructions, and then you want to select the industry. So if you scroll down here, you will also find construction. Then we click on create a logo, and Free Logo Creator is going to do all the work for us. So as you can see here, all these logos are super professional. You could just log in. So first you would have to create your account. This is completely free. And then you would just download one logo or a couple of logos, so that you can show your client that you went the extra mile, and instead of just one logo, you created 2 or 3 for your client. Here you could also enter a company slogan. For example, we built your house, and then you just click on update, and then the Free Logo Creator would also add that slogan to your logo, we built your house. Then you could change the font, you could add layers, you could align the text, and you can select different industries here. So this is the first page that you can use if you want to sell logo designs on Fiverr. The second page that you can use is namecheap.com/logo maker. It works pretty similar. So you just want to type in your company name again. So let's do Smith Constructions again, and then the type of business, so CO, and then construction should come up here, and then you just want to click on continue. Then you got to choose a style. So I would go with clean, and then series of fresh, I would say energetic, and then I would do thin, and then I do sophisticated, and then I would do geometric, and then neutral. Then you could pick a color, so I'd say this orange here looks quite nice. And then you could also add a slogan as well. So we build your house, and then click on continue. So then you could choose as an icon that you would like to use for your logo. So I think this first one here looks pretty nice and clean actually. So let's just select this one and continue with one icon. You could also select 2 or 3 icons. So I just went with this one icon here. So as you can see, these would be your logos. And if we scroll down, there should also be your slogan somewhere. Yeah, for example, here, Smith Constructions, we built your house. Smith Constructions, we built your house. So as you can see here, again, super professional looking logos. You could download 2 or 3 of them and deliver one of them to your client. And yeah, this gig doesn't require any skills, as either freelogocreator.com or namecheap.com/logo maker is gonna do all the work for you. So this brings us to our next beginner friendly and 0 skills required Fiverr gig, which is travel planning. So there are people who hire freelancers on Fiverr to plan their next vacation. So you can find or even book hotels for your clients. You can show them the sites to visit. You can find restaurants or even book a table in a restaurant for your clients. You can find different festivals that are happening in the time when your client visits that certain place. So New York, for example. And yeah, all you want to do is you want to go over to Google and type in best hotels in New York, best sites to visit in New York, best restaurants in New York, or Italian restaurant, for example. And then you can use sites like TripAdvisor, but basically just go over to Google, find as much information as you can about the destination that your client wants to visit, and this is really all you gotta do. And if we're here on Fiverr, we just want to type in travel planning, and then you can see that there is not a lot of competition at all. So there are only 300 services available, so it should be comparably easy to rank on the first page of Fiverr. But all these guys are getting sales. So she has received 17 5-star ratings, 16 here, 28 here. But you also have to know that most of the people who buy on Fiverr don't leave ratings. So if someone has received 28 ratings, the real number of sales should be around the double. So she has probably made around 60 sales. So 24 ratings here, 11 there, 35, 17. So all these people are making sales, and some of them are actually charging quite a lot of money. So she charges 110 euros, which should be around $130 for her starting package. And this is only the starting package. So she has higher priced packages as well. So 30 euros here, this should be around $40. 17 euros. This should be around $100. So as you can see, some are selling this gig for a lot of money, some are cheaper, but there is definitely enough demand and not a lot of competition. This brings us to our next gig that doesn't require any skills, which is a phone calls gig. And this is also a very good gig to get started with on Fiverr, because all you will be doing is you will be making phone calls for your clients. This is something that there is always a lot of demand for, and yeah, you will just be talking on the phone, and this is how you'll make your money. And if you type in phone calls here in the Fiverr search bar, you'll see that there is not a lot of competition at all. 700 services available, but all these guys here are making sales. So she has received 88 ratings, 28, 94, 47, 52, more than 100, 6, but this is probably a pretty new gig, so it's really easy to rank on the first page when you're just getting started. And yeah, these guys are charging anywhere from 8 euros, which should be $10 to $20 for simply making phone calls for companies, or yeah, for your Fiverr clients. This brings us to our 5th gig that doesn't require any skills, which is a virtual assistant gig. So when you create your gig, you just want to list all your skills in your gig's description. And yeah, the most frequent tasks that you have to perform as a virtual assistant are data entry, Google spreadsheets, or also phone calls. And yeah, you can of course add whatever else you can do in your gig's description. And if you want to learn a new skill, then just go over to YouTube, type in how to be a virtual assistant, and then you'll find videos that show you what you can offer as a virtual assistant. And yeah, 99% of these tasks don't require any skills. So yeah, again, if you type in virtual assistant, you'll see that there are 28,000 services available. And yeah, these guys are charging anywhere from €4.42, which should be $5, to let's say $30. This should be $30. And yeah, these guys are all getting ratings, so they're all making sales. More than 100 here, 48, 92, 103, 7, 229, 53. So there is enough demand, and there is some competition, but not that much. And yeah, so this is definitely a gig that you can get started with if you don't have any special skills. Last but not least, there is also a funny Fiverr gig that you can also sell as a beginner, and this is just a happy birthday videos gig. So you will just be wishing people happy birthday and you'll get paid for it, and you don't need any special skills. It is of course good if you are funny, or if you live in a nice place, or you have some funny friends that can come over to your place and you can all wish them happy birthday together. So here on Fiverr, if you type in happy birthday videos, there are 2,000 services available, and these guys are just dancing in front of a green screen. This guy seems to be funny. I will record funny happy birthday video for you. And then this guy seems to be dancing or something. They're just holding a picture in the air, and he films himself with some buffaloes in the background. This guy is on a beach in Jamaica, so he's filming himself in front of camels. These guys are in the desert. This guy's playing the guitar. There are some goats here, I think. And yeah, this guy's jumping around. And yeah, so as you can see, if you want to make money on Fiverr, you don't have any skills, you can even film yourself wishing others happy birthday and making $5 to $30 for such a short and super simple video. And yeah, so these are all the 6 gigs that don't require any skills to get started working on Fiverr. And as I promised you in the beginning, if you stick with me until the end of this video, I'll show you how to speed up the entire process. So I am actually a Fiverr seller myself, and I have launched a course that is called Fiverr Rocket. And in this course, I teach you how I was able to make $23,000 in my first 10 months on Fiverr. And yeah, I'm showing you everything that I did to reach this amount in a comparably short time. And yeah, I'll show you the proof of the method, so that this is actually really what I'm doing. So I'm showing you my account and my numbers. Then I teach you how to create an account and become a seller, how you can find gigs to sell on Fiverr and which gigs you should actually sell. Then I show you 7 gigs that don't require any skills. So after watching this video, you now know 6 gigs that you can start even if you don't have any skills. And here I'm teaching you 7 additional gigs that don't require any skills to get started making money on Fiverr. Then I show you how to create your gigs, so model your competitors and set up your gigs. Then this is probably the best section of this entire course. So if you want to make money on Fiverr and you want to land on the first page and make money, because the real money you can only make when you rank your gig on the first page or sometimes the second page. And yeah, simply uploading your gig is not enough, because there is some kind of competitions, or as you can see here, 28,000 services available. But in this section here, 14 page 1 ranking secrets, I will show you secrets that I use to rank all of my gigs on the first page of Fiverr, and that has enabled me to make $23,000 in my first 10 months on Fiverr alone. And then if you don't want to sell anything on Fiverr yourself, I'm also showing you how you can earn commissions having others do the actual work for you. And this is called affiliate marketing. And yeah, this is what this last section of the course is all about. And if you now think that you really want to start selling on Fiverr and start making good money on Fiverr, maybe you want to make 20,000 in 10 months as I did myself, or you just want to make $100 a month extra to cover some of your expenses, and you want to learn how I did it and you want to learn how you should do it as well, down below this video I'm leaving a link that will bring you to this exact same bonus page here. It will tell you what Fiverr Rocket is all about. And yeah, if you just pick up the front end of Fiverr Rocket for $12.95, you will get all these 30 training videos here. And if you pick up Fiverr Rocket using the link below this video and then you land on this page, I will also give you our Fiverr Rocket advanced training with another 15 advanced training strategies that teach you how to scale up your Fiverr business. So we usually sell this for $37, and if you pick up Fiverr Rocket today for just $12.95, I will give you the OTO1 advanced training on top for free. And again, all you really need to do is you click that link below this video, then you will land on this exact same bonus page. And if you then scroll down and click on any of these yellow buttons here, this will then bring you to the sales page of Fiverr Rocket. From there you can make that purchase, $12.95. Then you will land on a page that looks like this here, Warrior Plus, and from there you can access your purchase and get your hands on my advanced training for free as well. And yeah, so this is it for this video. I hope you liked it, and if you did, I would really appreciate if you click that like button for the YouTube algorithm and if you subscribe to my channel. And yeah, have a great day and bye bye.